Crowd One is an amazing company, and next week will be the most important week of our career in this company. If you're new to this company, guys, you have to thank the person who invited you. You're in the right spot in the right time. You know, companies like these, you have to find it like a needle in a haystack. And statistically, we get only 3 big chances in our life. And I will tell you guys, this is one of those 3. Yeah? So Crowd One is gathering a crowd. We're disrupting the gaming industry, the affiliate marketing industry, and the advertisement industry. And I will explain you this during this presentation. But before we go to the next slide, guys, let us just watch our founders, our CEO, live on a video. I will run it like a short video, guys, and then you have a feeling, you get the vibe, who's behind this company, and what are they doing with our company. And we build on vision and not on sight. We build this up with an entrepreneurial heart. So let's look first to the market, guys. We're going next week into the gambling market, and we will launch the Epic Lotto 1 with a big kaboom. And if you look at the industry, it's really growing very, very fast. It's amazing. You know, in Asia, mostly I'm in Asia most of the year. We're now here in Amsterdam. It's pretty good weather here. But guys, if you go to any casino in Asia, you see people playing until the morning, thousands of dollars. It's amazing. It's a huge industry. But all those offline casinos, all those things you find, they don't have a partner program. Yeah, we have a partner program, guys. Here in our company, we are the house. You are the house. And guys, the house always wins. That's pretty cool. So guys, we're going into mobile gaming. It's nice. There are more smartphones than people on the planet. And again, if you go to any shopping mall in Asia, and you see the girls shopping with daddy's credit cards, like they should. But you see the guys sitting on the side. They play all these games. The brain is in the smartphone, and even when you call them, they don't even hear you. That's strong is the mobile gaming market, guys. And we're going into that. It's growing vertically, that market. Guys, it's stronger than tobacco and rum. It's the biggest vicio habits out there. Yeah. So you can earn euros or bitcoins straight to your mobile. It's pretty convenient. And you know, I love to earn bitcoins. I know that in the coming months, even banks, retirement programs, hedge funds, they don't want to miss out on Bitcoin. You will see what will happen with the price of Bitcoin in the coming months. Yeah. So my main goal, my main purpose in this company is that we are mobile. And your smartphone is your biggest piece of real estate. And I want to be in the back pocket, and with my team, I want to be in the back pockets of millions of people. It's really nice, and we have freedom. We are approved in the Apple Store and the Google Play Store, and the big tech giants, they granted us the permission as the first affiliate marketing company. So we're free. We can work from any beach in the world, guys. That's freedom. Yeah. Now you heard our CEO. He's doing everything in his power with his background, and you can go to Wikipedia, type in his name, you find this CV. This gentleman did huge things in the past. Yeah, he moved billions of dollars and euros around the globe. Yeah, so he brought one company public to New York, the Nasdaq, one to the Frankfurter Messe in Germany, and one to in Stockholm, and the fourth company he will bring public is Crowd One, guys, and this is amazing. Yeah. Now our main office is in Europe, in Spain. We're a 100% European compliant company. We follow the rules in Europe. Last year, with Sir John Frosne, we opened an office, a corporate office in Manila, in the Philippines. They have a management office in Sweden, Stockholm. They have a second office in Sweden, In Gothenburg, our programmers are there. Then we opened with Mr. Smile, our number one in Africa. We opened an office in Johannesburg at the Mandela Square. And guys, you will see news soon about Lagos, Bogota, and Rio. Our company is conquering the world. But you know, you can have a corporate office in your country if you build volume with us, and build just volume with us, and then we can talk with a company, and you can get a corporate office in your country. Guys, our teams in South Africa, our teams in Manila, they were exploding, guys. They were exploding, and when there was like this office. Now we got 4 different education package, and you can become a partner. You know, Amazon.com, eBay, they have partner programs, but they don't have a profit sharing program. We have a partner program and a profit sharing program, guys, and this is amazing. So as of 99 euros, you can come into this program. Yeah. Then we have another pack called Black Pack. It's a little bit bigger pack. You get more owner rights, and you join for free. You get owner rights. You get a little bit more owner rights in the Black Pack. Hey, and then you earn a little bit more from the profit sharing program. And then we got a gold pack, and that's what we call the higher education. And then we get also more owner rights. And then we got what we call our university pack. You max out the comp plan, guys. It's amazing. On a titanium pack, you can make up to 40% on on the binary, and up to 50% on the matching bonus. You will hear Sir Eddie talking about this, explaining this in a few minutes. Yeah. So, but whatever you do, guys, don't stand still in these times. Water, what stands still, goes bad after 2 days. We don't even have 1 day to stand still or to think. Yeah. The repercussions of this economic disastrous coronavirus will hit everybody in this economy, no exception. So why not work online with us, make some money online with us? Yeah, and build plan B safety net for you and your family. Yeah, stack the odds in your favor, guys. Stack the odds in your favor. So we got 4 packs to choose from. Whatever you do, choose 1 pack, move your tail, don't stand still. You know, and we cannot urge this enough, guys, because the storm is above us. Yeah. So owner rights are what we call a point system. Right now it's called owner rights. After 15 April, it will be crowd 1 rewards, but it's almost the same thing, but they simplified things. But the simple fact is, the more owner rights, the more points you have, and the more residual income and dividends you can gather. Yeah. So it's also included in your packs. You get a certain amount of free owner rights in your packs, but also on the streamline and on the binary, you can earn this. Yeah. So later on, Sir Eddie will explain this. Now, Afilgo, guys, this is like a divisional branch of our company. This is what they call a broker or an agent, and Afilgo makes deals with gaming and gambling companies. Yeah, and they will be happy to do so, because normally when they launch their games, they have to advertise a bunch of money. Yeah, a lot of money. Facebook AdWords, Google AdWords, and there's no guarantee and that they will have a spin-off. Yeah. So now they can make a contract with Afilgo. We're going towards 3 million affiliates right now, and all our affiliates have cash in their pockets. Yeah. So they can talk to our database. Our affiliates can use those products, real entertainment, tangible and viable services, but we get part of the profits, and part of the profit stays in those operators that supply those games by contract to Afilgo. So there's a nice balance between the gaming industry and Afilgo. Yeah, but part of the profits are collected and by Afilgo, and it goes back to you and me. And that's where the magic happens, guys. Now, 5th of April, guys, we will have a huge introduction, a kaboom, at the Epic Lotto 1. It goes in pools. It will be highly magnetic. It will be highly effective. This will be a huge thing, guys. Now, we will not operate in all countries in the globe. If I make 10 million clients in Holland, in the Netherlands, and in your country this is not available, it doesn't matter. You get paid anyway. Yeah. So we will open a lot of countries globally with Epic Lotto 1. And nobody has to think, oh, do I get paid or not? We all get paid. This is the most fair compensation plan ever, period. Now, Epic Lotto 1, the operators, they are fully licensed, and you will be amazed on the 5th of April what will be uncovered here. And then you play in pools of 10 people. If one of your 10 people wins, you win. If you play with 10 friends, and they didn't win, and you win, they win too. So guys, this will be highly magnetic. Yeah, it will be amazing. Now let's look how crowd one makes money. Now we put, just for the mathematics, 2 million members on the screen, and they play for €12.50 a week, like $50 a month. And most people play this with their own state already. So we tap into the habits of people. This is nothing new. Yeah. So we don't change people's habits. We tap into their habits, and they switch from A to B. They switch from them to us. We call this redirect spending. This is not even sales. Yeah. So we just tell them, hey, try our service for the next weeks or for the next 3 months. Yeah. So that's easy knock over. So Afilgo will collect profits, and part of that commission goes back to those companies. Now, based on 2 million people, $50 a month, that's €12.5 million a month. And this is cool, guys. 20% stays in our company. That's pretty cool. And it's a nice sum to run the company, to expand, to innovate, to have more offices. 40% goes to the passive people. Guys, I'm 29 years in this industry. I've been a top earner in a few companies, but I never saw a system where I could buy into residual income. Normally, if you run around with physical products, you build your residual income up for 2 to 3 years because people need to learn the art of sales. Here, we don't even have sales. This is referral marketing. Everybody can do this, but not everybody can do sales. But here, whatever pack you buy, you have your own rights, you crowd one rewards, and you get something out of this 40% pool of passive people, guys. Yeah. And then 40% goes to the active people, another 5 million. And the active people, they get 40 plus 40. Guys, I never been part of any system or company or project where I and my team could get 80% when we are a little bit active. That's amazing. The company only takes 20%. And all those companies with physical products, guys, they pay 22% max. Yeah, because they need to produce those products, shipping, handling, VAT, and whatever does the products costs, they cannot put that money in a compensation plan. Here we can do this. Yeah. So Mixter will be launched end of July, August. It's a nice system, guys. It will be highly magnetic, and I already showed you guys that this is a huge industry. Yeah. So for a small fee, they can have hundreds of games and play all day games. But again, Mixter is what we call a divisional branch, a broker or an agent, and they will do a lot of deals with a lot of gaming companies. Now, by the end of this year, we will have 25 million members. You will see this, guys. What if we take only €4 per month in, and Mixter will shake out commission to the operators that give us the games, and then Mixter will shake out to us the profits. And so this is a very clear business model, guys. Now the commission is sent back to the network like we describe here. 100 million profit, guys. 20 million stays in our company. 40% will float under the owner rights. Don't sell your owner rights, guys. It will float under your own rights. And those owner rights are designed to stabilize or to maintain value or to grow in value. Yeah. What's now on your screen, guys, doesn't even exist on the stock market. Yeah. It's pretty cool what's happening here. 40%, another 40% goes to the active people. But the active people, again, and they dominate the market because they have owner rights and they're active, so they have 80%. Guys, this is amazing. And this 100 million comes for Mixter, comes on top of the 12.5 million of Afilgo. This is amazing, guys. So now you learned until now a little bit about us, our founders, our CEO. You learn about the market, you learn about the potential, you learn about the mobility. But let's look at radio station WYFM. What's in it for me? And our colleague and hardworking top leader, Mr. Eddie, will explain this to you. Eddie, over to you.
Thank you very much, Rens, for your part, for this general introduction of Crowd1. Guys, we are working with an amazing company. Let me introduce myself. For those who don't know me, my name is Eddie. I'm in the industry for about 27 years, so I'm just starting. And I will tell you everything about this amazing bonus plan. Guys, it's very simple. In my 27 years in this industry, I have never seen such a very generous bonus system as this one. So we will go through the slides, but keep in mind what this whole webinar. Directly after explaining the bonus plan, we will have an amazing strategy for you to maximize your earnings, to maximize your team growth in the coming 2 weeks. So the best way to end the first quarter of 2020 and to start the second quarter of 2020. So this will be right after explaining the bonus plan. First, let's go to this slide. This is where you see the packs again. That Sir Rens explained, the white, the black, the gold, and the titanium pack. And he told you about how to get the packs. Well, this is the money that can come out of the packs in binary bonus, education package, sales bonus, as we also call it. So if you bring a new member with a certain pack, you get a minimum amount until a maximum amount of bonus. So if you bring a new member with a white pack, you earn 18 euro up to 36 euro. And this goes on until the titanium, 450 euro up to 900 euro. So these amounts, they have a minimum and a maximum. And in the next slide, we will explain how this exactly works. But shortly said, on the white pack, you earn 10% on your pay lag, on the black pack 20%, on the gold pack 30%, on the titanium pack 40% on your pay lag. So guys, how does this work exactly? Well, let's show you the first part of this amazing plan, and let's compare this to a traditional binary company. Most of the network marketing companies, affiliate marketing companies, they have a binary structure. They only pay you on your week lag, and they only pay you once a week. Many times there's also flushing. So with Crowd1, it's no issue anymore because Crowd1 pays you on both legs. So they also pay you on the strong leg. And this strong leg, most of the time, is being filled by your sponsor, by their sponsor, by all the people above you, and all the people that's coming under you. So it's always very difficult to work against this leg because you will never be paid over it. And you only get paid on your weak leg. So that's the leg you have to maintain yourself. Well, Crowd1 changes it completely. And if you bring a new member in your pay leg, you will also get paid on your power leg, or your strong leg. So first we do this in a 1:1 ratio. So if you have 90 points in your right leg, let's assume this is the power leg, and 90 points come in your pay leg, it's also 90 points, it's a total of 180 points. 10% on that is 18 euro. In a traditional company, it's 9 euro. And this can keep on going and going. And in the beginning, it will go in this way because you are just starting. So it will be many times a 1:1 ratio. But very soon you will grow to the 1:2 ratio, which is on the next slide. This is very unique, guys. So let's assume you have already 2 white packs in your right leg and 180 points. And a new white pack joins in your left leg, 90 points. In a traditional company, it will be 90 points, 10%, 9 euro. Crowd1 says, hey, these 90 points, they fit 2 times in the power leg, the strong leg. So we add up the points, 270 points, 10% on that is 27 euro. So this is the 1:2 ratio, but it is even better because Crowd1 pays you 4 times the points that come in, up to 4 times. So let's say you have 3 white packs in your right leg, 270 points, or one black pack, doesn't matter. It's 270 points in this example, and 90 points join in your weak leg. In another company, it's still €9. In crowd one, they add up the points because the left leg fits 3 times into the right leg. It's 360 points. 10% on that is €36. And let me remind you that from all the bonus you earn, 80% goes into your cash account. You can withdraw it. 20% will be used to purchase new owner rights. And later on, it will be converted to the crowd one rewards. So let's replace these white packs with titanium packs. And one titanium pack is 2,250 points. So 3 titanium packs is 6,750 points. Let's assume a new titanium pack joins in your pay leg, in your weak leg. It's a total of 9,000 points. 10% on that is a €900. And let's assume you have a very strong power leg. And every time a new pack comes in your weak leg, it's ka-ching, 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 because it's always a 1:3 ratio. I have, I think, between 2 and 3 million points in my strong leg at this moment. So I always get paid in a 1:3 ratio. This is amazing, guys. And this is very, very generous of crowd one. Are we done yet? Do we only have this binary bonus? No, we even have more. We have the matching bonus, a very exciting one, a leadership bonus, a trainer bonus, the bonus special for the educators. So if you build your team and if you show leadership, of course it will be your goal to create new leaders, to help your members to become a leader as well. So we are bringing forth new leaders. And when the student is ready, the teacher appears. So we are teaching other people to come further in their career with crowd one. So let's assume you have brought 10 people personally. And if these 10 people, they make €2,000 each, it's €20,000 gross revenue. 10% on that is €2,000 for you, matching bonus. But if your 10 people, your 10 directs, if they also bring 10 people, it's a 100 people on your second generation. And if they make €2,000 each, it's a €200,000 gross revenue. So you already had the €2,000 from your first generation. Now 10% on the 200,000 is €20,000 again. Well, this matching bonus is really, really powerful. And well, just after the webinar, just calculate this based on this example on the 3rd, 4th, and 5th generation, and you will be surprised about the amounts. And if you build a strong team, a really strong team, you will have a lot of matching bonus all day long, and your smartphone will never be silent again. I can promise you that. My smartphone is not silent; it's making the ka-ching sound all day long. Well, we had the binary bonus, we had the matching bonus. What else do we have? We will see it in the next slide, and Rens also referred to it earlier in the presentation. The long-term residual income, the first time it will be paid out will be May 18, so very soon already. But let's explain this a little bit more. Let's assume 1.8 million is the 40% that comes from Afilgo, Epic Lottery, later on Mixter. But let's say this is the 40%. Well, we have 18 steps on the career ladder. So this 1.8 million is being divided over the 18 steps, €100,000 in each step. So if you're a team leader 1-star, you share this €100,000 with all the team leaders 1-star and higher. So this means the team leader 2-star will share in pool 1 and in pool 2. Team leader 3-star in the first 3 pools. And the higher you get, the less people there are on a step. I'm a director 2-star. I'm on stage 11. So I will share in pool 1 till 11. 11 pools. 11 pools of €100,000 in this example. But there are less director 2-stars than team leader 1-stars, of course. And let's especially look at the top levels, because we all want to be there. It's my goal to be a senior president this year, definitely. And then I will go into the 16th, 17th, and 18th step on the career ladder. Well, in these 3 steps, there are only 3 guys now. 3 guys on these 3 steps. So they share the 16th, the 17th, and the 18th level just with the 3 of them. Well, it's my goal to get there as well, because I don't want them to share this amount with just the 3 of them. And this is just an example amount. We can tell you this will be way, way bigger. It will grow in an amazing way. So are we done yet? No, we are not done yet. We have much more, because we also have the fear of loss bonus. And this one is really exciting as well. The fear of loss bonus. Well, if you join Crowd1, you don't just join the company. You can join the company, then sit back and think, okay, now I will make money. Well, maybe you make money, just a little bit. I will explain it in the next slide. But you really want to kickstart your business, to launch your business. And the slide's going a little bit too fast, or I misled Sir Rens. But if you start with Crowd1, you have 14 days the time to get your fear of loss bonus, an extra one-time bonus on top of your regular bonuses. And actually, Crowd1 gives you a wrapped gift. And if you open the gift just a little, and you bring 4 people with a white pack, you get a 125 euro extra on top of your regular bonus. 4 people with a black pack, 375 euro. 4 people with a gold pack, 1,000 euro. 4 people with a titanium pack, you get a full 3,000 euro. You unwrap the gift completely. Is this possible, guys? Is it possible to get a 3,000 euro? Yes, it's possible. Is it possible if you only have a white pack yourself? Yes, it's possible. We have a lady in the team. She purchased a white pack. Actually, she wasn't able to purchase a white pack. She went to the pawn shop to bring some personal stuff. She got her 99 euro. She started with a white pack. And within 24 hours, she brought 4 new members with the titanium pack. Guys, she got the full 3,000 euro. She upgraded herself to titanium and she cashed out a lot of money. And she was coming from nowhere. She was really poor. Well, this is what Crowd1 is doing. Crowd1 is changing lives with all these amazing bonuses, with the binary bonus, with the matching bonus, with the residual income coming up very soon, with the fear of loss bonus, and of course, also with the streamline bonus. And now we can go to the next slide with this streamline bonus. And you know, guys, this one is a very social bonus, because as soon as you sign up for Crowd1, you will be placed in a line. It's a straight line, and everybody joining in Crowd1, wherever in the world, in what team, it doesn't matter, they will be placed in this line. So as soon as you sign up, of course, other people will sign up after you. Right after me, about 2.5 million people sign up. So I can say, hey, I have a team of 2.5 million people. Who can say that in another business in 10 months' time? Nobody. But I have 2.5 million people right behind me, and Crowd1 pays me every week, every Wednesday on these 2.5 million people. This is really exciting, guys. So I'm on, I think it's level 14. I get for 750 euro every week in streamline bonus, and I can claim it every Wednesday with the claim button in my back office. So guys, you get extra owner rights on this streamline bonus every week again. And it doesn't matter where the people come from. So this one is a real social bonus. And of course, there are some requirements. You need to have brought several members with a certain color pack. You can all watch it in your back office. It's very clear. Watch the explanations in the back office, and you will learn more about it. So let's move on to the next slide, because we are done with the bonuses at this point. And of course, later on, you will also get the dividends as per June 15. But guys, Crowd1 is creating a very unique thing, the Crowd1 debit card, and it will come really, really soon. And guys, what will happen if you go to the ATM, if you go to the shop to buy your groceries and you pay everything with your debit card? It's a cryptocurrency card. and it's directly connected to your back office. So guys, people will ask you, because everybody will see you shopping with this card, and they are interested. People are curious. So they want to know why you are paying with a card with Crowd1. Nobody knows about it. And you can explain them about Crowd1. You can introduce them to Crowd1. You can help them to have a better life, just as we have a better life. And many of our team members in the Philippines, on the African continent, on the Latin American continent, they have a better life. So this is really exciting. It will come very soon. I will be really excited to receive this amazing card. Well, guys, then we have the incentives, the cruise, the bucket list holidays. As for the cruise, well, the next cruise will be in December. I think the cruise in May will not go on because of the coronavirus. But the next cruise will be in December. It will be Dubai, Oman. And guys, you can still qualify. You need to be qualified before August 1. And the only thing you need to do is to become a Director 1 star. Is it possible if you start today with Crowd1 and to become a Director 1 star? Yes, it's possible. You can do it in a month. Maybe if you're slow, you do it in 2 months. But still, you have 4 months available. So many people can be on the next cruise. And then you grow to the level of president and then to senior president. Well, then we have this amazing incentive at this point. We have this epic promotion. If you go from, if you introduce a new member and the member purchases a white pack, he gets a black pack. If he purchases a black pack, he gets gold. If he purchases gold, he gets titanium. But now we have something really, really, really amazing. Listen very carefully. And I got this tip from one of our leaders in the team. So all credits go to Karin. She's doing a great job in my team as well. But let me tell you what's going to happen if you work with this strategy. If you bring a new member and the new member purchases a white pack, so it's €99. Let him purchase the white pack, let him activate the white pack, and he becomes black. Then when he upgrades to gold, it's a difference of €500, because from black to gold is €500. He will get automatically titanium. So what did he spend? He spent €600 to get a titanium that normally costs €2,499. But also, this titanium pack has a value of €3,500 in owner rights. So right now, during this epic promotion, there is a two-step strategy to become titanium for €600 only. So tell this to all your team members, share this with everybody, share this with all your prospects, all your new clients, because this is the fastest way to go to the top. €600 for a titanium pack worth €3,500. Guys, this is the big bang for today. This is how we close off the first quarter of this year. This is how we close off March 2020. Okay, tomorrow it's April 1. This is not a joke. It's not an early joke for the second quarter. This is for real, guys. So I'm really excited to see you all on the next cruise, and of course on the next meeting. Share this news, guys. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.
Yeah, thank you, Sir Eddie. He's a top producer, top director, got a global huge team, and he comes regularly to the Philippines, where he has a great team. Thank you, Eddie. And by the way, you should really listen to Sir Eddie, because his background is bookkeeping. So always when there's an incentive, we talk with Sir Eddie, and then we get the most out of the next incentive. Guys, let's go on with our presentation, guys, and then we have like a fast start training. So whatever you do, guys, buy one of these packs. Don't stand still in this crisis. Just like Sir Eddie said, you know, if you buy a white, you get now a black. If you upgrade from black to gold, you get a free titanium. So you can go titanium now for 600 euro. That's amazing, guys. That's amazing. And you have for 3,500 euro in own rights, plus the thousands, plus all the other owner rights, guys. And that will be nice on the 15th of June, and when the first rewards, the first dividends will be paid. So whatever you do, guys, work with the incentive up to 15th of April, guys. Rank up. Now, guys, you can settle your pack with Bitcoin, Ethereum, through the bank, with the company, or you do a gift code with your upline leader. Very soon, the Visa Pay-in, Visa MasterCard, credit debit card will be active. I cannot say how soon, but I hear some rumors that it's really around the corner. Yeah. So Crowd1, guys, will be a household name. It will have an impact. You know, I said yesterday in a German webinar, guys, imagine Facebook. They built 10 years to build the first billion people. If Facebook had a partner program with commission, they could have done it maybe in 2 years or 3 years. But Facebook, you sign up for free, they get your data and they sell your data. They don't have a partner program. So they don't have a partner program with compensation plan. We have a partner program with compensation plan, guys. So this will be globally very, very huge. We have a lot of events, guys, around the globe. Our last event was in Durban with 9,000 people. When this virus is gone, I go on a roadshow again. And my first planned roadshow will be Austria, Switzerland, Germany. We got great, fine people coming in there. It's amazing. Sunday, 2 o'clock, top Sunday school with Mr. Peter Jacobson. It's amazing. And when this gentleman speaks, I shut up, I make notes, and I apply what he's saying. And some of the things you know, some is new, but guys, repetition is the persuader. What you don't use, you lose. So we really should pay attention to the trainings of Mr. Peter Jacobson. So what should you do? Write down your why. My why is self-determination. Being debt-free, have some cash in the pocket, go around the globe to any beach. But write down your why. And I give a tip, guys, when you sign somebody up, take your little notebook, put in their date, put in the name of the person, and ask their why. Why I do this? Well, I do this with my first and second generation, because sometimes, you know, when people sign up, they are in the right flow. But in a few weeks, maybe they have a bad day. Hey, this is life. Life happens to us. So when somebody has a bad day, I will tell them, hey, John, so-and-so, this is the reason why you signed up. Are you the first guy in my team ever that quits on himself? Come on, man, mind over matter. Yeah. And some days when we don't have these highs, hey, don't call people pick up your energy. Yeah. So just follow up by email, etc. But stay productive. So then you take a decision for a big goal, and the goal should really scare you guys. Yeah. So you should really have a big goal. You know, small goals don't inspire. Then take trainings in your team. We got a great team trainers, great team leaders here. And from the company and from the webinars, we're all in this together, guys. Yeah. Skills are so much important. Skills are more important than money, because money comes and goes. And now with the crisis, guys, it will be very huge impact to all of us. Yeah. But with the skills, you always can make fresh teams, new money. You know, we don't build a business, we build people, and people build a business with our skills. Then you make an action plan, guys, and then you have to plan. If you don't plan, you plan to fail. If you don't make a planning, guys, just stop now, and then you will have like a hobby check, and hobbies are costing money. You have to execute a good plan together with your upline sponsor. And then, you know, it's not only about the plan, it's all about action, massive action. Because, you know, praying only is just only hoping. We always say, watch the feet, not the lips. It's about praying, making a plan, and taking massive action, guys. And then we have to review our actions always. Yeah.